Welcome back to the kitchen, ladies and gentlemen. And what we're going to be doing today is some boiled broccoli and cauliflower. And again, before we begin cooking, always do it under the supervision of a parent and with their permission. Because we're using hot boiling water, we know water it goes up to 212 degrees before it begins to boil. And so you want to use extreme caution in doing this. So you want to aggressively salt your water. In culinary school, we used to say salt it as salty as the sea. And the first thing that we're going to do is add our cauliflower. And I'm going to tilt this down so you can see into my pot. Maybe I'll bring it around a little bit. And we're going to begin with our cauliflower because it is a white veggie. And if we start with green first, then we run the risk of changing the color of the cauliflower. So we're going to bring this up to a boil and let it begin to boil again. So at this time, we're going to check our cauliflower. It should be fork tender before we remove it. And it is. And so we're going to put it in what we call an ice bath, which is right here, which is going to shock it and keep it from continuing to cook. And you want to make sure it's completely submerged as you do that. Next to our boiling water, we're going to cook our broccoli. And we're going to cook it until it's bright green and fork tender. Again, we want to avoid overcooking it. And so a good telltale sign for broccoli being cooked is the fact that it's bright green, almost fluorescent. And so again, we'll allow that to come back up to a boil and cook. So at this stage, our broccoli is cooked. It's still bright green. We're going to add it to our shocking liquid. And so we can stop the cooking process. And with boiled broccoli, we can do several things with it. We can, since we're shocking it, we can add it to like chicken Alfredo. Or later, we can come back and take it and quick saute it in some brown butter. Alright, so we're going to stop the cooking process and allow that to sit for a few moments, and then we're going to go back and drain. Our last step in the process is that we're going to drain out our broccoli. And then when we're ready to serve it, we'll reheat it up, like I said, in ice water, in the butter or whatever dish that we're going to use. So we're going to pour it back into our serving bowl. And voila, ladies and gentlemen, fresh cooked broccoli.